Hi SuperNetters. This video we're going to look into the footwork and more specifically double foot landing and then pivot on your foot to release the ball from there. Okay? As you know, netball we're not allowed to run with the ball. We have to plant our feet, one foot needs to stay in the ground and then release the ball before you can lift that foot up. So I use this for my really young girls coming through SuperNetters. But the older girls, you can also do it just to recap on your skills and then continue practicing it. So when you play the game, it becomes a natural movement and you don't really have to think about it, and then you can just speed up your game from there. Okay, so how I always say to the girls doing this, before I start that, we're doing it indoors today. I know some requests is coming in if we can do some more sessions that's indoors. So I'm going to try this one here in my lounge, a little bit smaller area. And we're going to use a ball, so just ask your parents' permission before you start using the ball indoors. Okay, so double foot landing. How I always say to the girls that I have is think about something that you don't like. So I asked my son this morning, what doesn't he like? No, he doesn't like Brussels sprouts. So for this one, we're going to imagine that I don't like Brussels sprouts and we're going to squash some Brussels sprouts. Okay, find something that you don't like and then you can put that under your foot. So how it works is, just to show you quickly, I want you guys, when you land your double foot, get your balance. Then you imagine the thing that you don't like is going to be under that foot. So in this case, I'm going to do Brussels sprouts. It can be the Harry Potter Dementors, it can be anything, okay? So we're landing nicely, double foot landing. Whatever's under that foot, you're not allowed to lift that toe off the floor. You're squashing that item, okay? I don't want you guys to land and then do the penguin walk, because that is you lifting your foot off the floor. You're not allowed to lift that foot off the floor. Also, when you land it, don't try and do that. Nice and easy, land double foot, go on your toe and you squash the Brussels sprout or what you like to squash. So for the warm-up, what you're going to do is you're going to run around. I'm going to clap my hands. You can land double foot, balance, and you squash, and also guys, you're not fairies, okay? You need to use your 1, 2, 3. Okay, so run around, land double foot, and you squash. Good, run around, land double foot, and you squash. Okay, you can do that for a couple of times. Now, next thing you want to do is I'm going to add a ball. It's just to get some coordination with your foot and the catching of the ball. How you start is get a nice little bit of area. All you do is you bounce, catch, and you squash. Bounce, catch and land double foot. You see my balance I've got, and you squash. Nice butterfly of hands and the fingers on the ball. We'll do that in a different session, okay? Just quickly again. Bounce, catch, and squash. Bounce, catch, and squash. Bounce, double foot landing, get your balance, and you squash the Brussels sprout or whatever you want to squash. Right, that's very good. I want you to continue doing that until you get it comfortably. Go, double foot, go, double foot, and then, okay? From there, you can add a partner, right? So I'm going to add Kai to it. I always use the hook in my sessions for the girls to land in the hook and then pivot around the hook. So, but you don't need to use it. You can do anything. You can just don't use anything. Okay? So, ball. Kai's got the ball. What I want you to do is you're going to run. You're going to land your double foot landing in the hook, squash, and then pivot with your other foot around the hook. So I'll quickly demonstrate. So, Kai, you ready? Okay. So 1, 2. Double foot landing in the hook, look at my balance, and you pivot. When you pivot, pivot forward. Don't go back, because you can't see what's going on, okay? So let's go nice and forward, and pass the ball back. Run out, Carl, you ready? Double foot landing, pivot forward, and pass back in. Last one, coming in, double foot landing, and you pivot, and you pass the ball, okay? Look again, I land double foot and I pivot by stepping out of the hook with your 1 foot. Other one stays in the hook and you're squashing your Brussels sprout or whatever you have. Okay, so for that one, you can now remove the hook, and Corey, what I'm going to do is, if you just, honey, we're just going to explain it without the hook. Okay, so Corey, you're going to come in, double foot, nicely squash your spider or your Brussels sprout, run out, come back in, again, double foot, pass back out. Okay, now that was like a full pivot. And then ball, we want to receive the ball and you want to play it forward. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to come in, receive my ball, pivot halfway, Corey at that point is going to run to that side. Okay, right, let's go. Ready, and double foot landing, pivot, and she's there. Run out, come back in, run pivot, and she's there. Run out, come in, and she's there. Very simple. Okay, continue doing that. The other thing that we can do is, there's loads of stuff, okay, but we're going to just finish off this one with a quick just play around, right? So we carry only in this little area. You can receive the ball at any point. You don't have to go to a specific place to receive the ball. Okay, Carly, you ready? Double foot landing. Double foot landings, guys. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm going in. Yeah, let's go. And she's there. Good, double foot landing, Carly. Squash. I'm coming. Double foot squash. Squash, squash. Yep. Good. Double foot. Squash. That's it. Double foot. And she's there. Very simple. All that we're doing is using a little bit of area, so there's not this coming in for the ball, receive the ball and pass. Coming in for, you can now mix it up a little bit. Okay, so that was your introduction, really quick introduction on double foot landing. Use your one foot on the floor, keep it on the floor, and pivot